Going on YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Pokemon Soulstones. It's your boy Psychotic here. Quick little team recap. We're gonna look at the team real quick. We got Professor X, we got Metagross with a Steel Psychic type. We got LED, the Spiritomb, the Ghost Dark type. Bloodboon, our Salamence, the Dragon Flying type. This thing's a boss. We got Peekaboo, the Mimikyu, Ghost Fairy type. We got Flash, the Water Psychic type, the fastest Pokemon alive. We got Violet, the Vileplume, our Grass Poison type. And that is the team that we're looking at right now. Our team looks pretty solid. I'm very happy with how we're going so far. No major deaths recently. We did lose Bot last episode, which was very unfortunate, but we're still pushing on into the forest, and we're gonna go ahead and I think we have to find some kind of witch doctor for our agency. So I'm very curious exactly what's going to unfold there. But be sure you leave a like and subscribe, of course. Thank you guys so much for showing all the love on this series, and let's see what happens this time around. Yep, there they are. About bloody time you got here, Psycho. Yeah, Psycho, what took you so long? Guys, I have priorities. It's called shiny hunting, okay? We need just backup to confront this watcher. Sorry, this is a bloody large jungle. Are both of you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Then we charge in on Psycho's cue. Watcher Ezreal. By the order of the Epoch Agency, you are under arrest. Psycho! Those Republican swines would never take me alive. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, is this another Soulstone Keeper? It is, I think. Yep. This is a Soulstone Keeper. Let's go, Professor X! Let's go! Oh, we got Effects Board. This is... Mega Feraligatr? Whoa! Holy cow! That looks oh my god. There we go. Woo! That was a little surreal. Goodness gracious, that was tough. He's on our side, pardon? Who is this? Israel isn't a watcher, or at least he isn't anymore. I'm so glad I found you. Kara told me that the watcher was also a witch doctor, and I was afraid you were stepping right into a trap. Kara and Rhea? Yes, it must be. Your consciousness can't be mistaken. How do you know who we are? Because I am from your timeline too, agents. What? No way! I attacked you because I thought the agency had finally tracked me down. I didn't realize they had sent a few of my most loyal servants. Agents, this body belongs to a watcher, but its consciousness does not. The watcher was displaced long ago when I transferred my conscience from 3564 CE to this timeline. I am the leader of the Argent Revolution, the rebel group for the future that was trying to overthrow the corrupt Republican government of the Epoch region from 3464 CE. All three of you were my most trusted lieutenants on an attack of desperation on the Republican facility. I had the three of you damage the agency's technologies, the sanitation protocol, the warping protocol, and most importantly, the mind link protocol. Regrettably, you were captured by the agency, and I was afraid the Revolution have suffered a massive loss that day. I fled to the current timeline when I knew they had seized you. I expected they had sanitized you, but your hesitation seems to suggest that the mission was perhaps not a complete failure. The flashbacks, it's starting to make sense now. Each of you have had a varying degree of memory loss, correct? Some more than others. Some of you have even had flash forwards of the grim dystopian future that we left behind. Tell me this, have the three of you hesitated thus far regarding any of the directives given to you by your agency superiors? Yes, I knew it. Agent Red, do not speak. He is manipulating us. Be at ease, Kara. I know that the mission I sent you three out of desperation was at least partly successful. This is better than I could have hoped because it seems that the agency hasn't even realized that their technology I built has been compromised. They have sent you three of all people to track me down. Wait, technology that you built? Are you the architect? Yes, and I know each of your epoch IDs. Wow. From our lessons in the academy, the architect built the technology that trusts Epoch into a new millennial. He built the MindLink protocol, the sanitation protocol, and the warping protocol technology that allowed the Epoch region to live in a utopia. Yes, until the Republicans gained power and wished to control the technology I had built and use it to realized their sinister aspirations. We learned that the architect betrayed the Epoch government and was imprisoned for attempting to destroy the technology he built. Lies! That is nothing but the agency's indoctrination. They wanted to use my technology for purposes that it wasn't designed for. They wanted to use it to enslave and strip us of our freedoms. They arrested me before I could destroy the technology. I escaped and began the Argent Revolution when I realized how drunk with power the Republicans have become. After being captured on the suicide mission I sent you on, the agency thought they had sanitized you completely. Your hesitations, your resistance to their directives, it is because the sanitization protocols has not worked as they intended. Your true character shines through the deep down. There is this nagging feeling that you know the agency is every bit of as evil and corrupt as you suspect. Met with Ezreal and he instantly knew who I was. He knew that I was a Soul Keeper, and he knows where to find the other Soul Keepers. You had met another Soul Keeper and you didn't tell us? Enough prattling. You wish for proof that I can be trusted and what I'm saying is true, even if you don't believe me? About my origins and the truth behind the agency, I know the location of the other Soul Keepers, and isn't that what you were here for from the beginning? Follow me into the basement and I will tell you what I know. Wow. Okay, so that's where they're at. So what's over here? Don't mind me, just casually. Hey, look, it's a little Breloom over here. Alakazamite? What? Let's go! An Alakazam Megastone. Yeah, baby. Alright, Ezreal, time for you to talk. Very well, what do you want to... What are our next steps? Yeah, we must find the other Soul Keepers. The mayor of Sirius City, Christina, is the next target. It is the best that we stay apart, though. We cannot let either the agency in Zurus and the lackeys get us all. So we all need to divide and conquer. There are 4 remaining soul stones to be accounted for. Psycho can choose to pair up with one of us. And while I agree we should split up to each find a soul keeper, I think we should travel in pairs for protection. But if they were to find us, then we will be so much better off. They have to get 2 birds with 1 stone. That's true. If I report back that Council are not aware of the agency, so would not think anything was out of ordinary if they found the both of you two together. Red ship could protect Ezreal from Zurus if they came down to it. True. Hold on, though. Soul Keepers can't be together in the same room, though. If they are, we set off a huge beacon that will definitely attract the attention of the Watchers and the Shadow Council within a 10-mile radius. I could come with you to keep in finding the other Soul Keepers car, but if I can't confront them with you. If I do, I empower enemy and could endanger you. That's a risk I'm willing to take, though. Time is of the essence, and while this approach slows our progress, it gives us the time to figure out a plan and what we do when we unify all the Soul Keepers. It's not ideal, but there's going to be trade-offs in this. We can be more efficient if we search together and have the backs of one another. Plan detailed our way. Otherwise, we jeopardize all of the... Okay, I agree with your plan, my child. Okay. You're strong enough to hold your own. However, you will need all the help you can get to fend off your enemies in your travels. This is a gift that I have given to all disciples of the Argent Revolution. Mega Ring! Mega Evolution, baby! It is time! It is time! Now that with that Mega Ring in your possession, if you have the right Mega Stone, you can now Mega Evolve your Pokemon. Oh yeah! Let's go! To grant to both of your clearance level 4, if you have that now, demonstrates the agency that you can trust you more. Level 80. Holy cow, I got a lot of grinding to do. I can say that you and Ray earned it for helping me on my mission and trying to track down the Watcher, which ultimately did not pan out, but it shows dedication to the mission. A good plan, Kara. I will eventually need to report back to Spencer to avoid arousing suspicion anyway. Well, everyone, it seems we have our mission. Let's get moving then. Let's go, baby! Here, though. I don't think that's it. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, 5 Ultra Balls, thank you. Oh boy. What a wonderful timing. Lieutenant, hold cycle down so I may do the honors, please. What the heck? Injects you with a serum. So how do you feel? Like you're... that just injected me with something that I don't know what the effect is, nor one that I consented to? So still sassy. That's positive. No immediate visible behavior changes noted. Research services will be pleased with the outcome. With the experimental serum, you must pardon the aggressive recourses. We were made aware of certain reports of a certain non-conformance among some agents that were recently warped. You, Ray, and Cameron all have received this injection, and all 3 of you have been registered similar reactions. So they don't consent to the injection either then? Your consent is not an essential prerequisite in these matters. We need to maintain the security of the agency and this correspondence at all times. Incidentally, this is troubling because this doesn't seem to be achieving the intended effect of restoring the memory loss that we had observed since your warping. It is certainly concerning that your memory loss has persisted this long. Lieutenants, we will need to document in our field notes that the memory loss has still not been restored, so this injection has not achieved the intended effect. It must be a consequence from administering the sanitization protocol. Research services will need to keep working on a resolution and will have to try again later. So I should be expecting you to randomly surprise me once again and inject me with another serum when you get it working then. Yes. Fantastic. Can't wait. That was sarcasm, by the way. Anyway, I suppose congratulations are in order on receiving clearance level 4. Agent Carr brought me up to speed on the developments in the Umbar jungle. Such a shame that it didn't pan out the way we wanted. Yeah, so anyway, did you have a mission to give me, or did you just want to inject me with a serum for kicks? Stop dwelling in the past, Cycle. It begins to annoy me. Anyway, with your advanced level of clearance cycle, I have something to give you. It's a new Pokegear app that will get you with clearance level 4. Bloodsteel app. Okay. Push boulders. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Now that is all I have for you, Agent Cycle, will take my leave from you now. Goodness gracious. What the heck does this dude think he is? Just injecting us with some kind of experimental serum? How rude. Yo, Epoch Crobat? Bro, that looks crazy. Fable. Yeah, we'll switch. Blast and that should KO it. Yeah, KO! Wigglytuff, same thing. KO! Easy, easy peasy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ninetales, yo. Ooh, it's a Bouffalont. Yo, let's go. Shiny Bouffalont. We know it's gonna be shiny. Let's see what it looks like. Yo! Okay! It looks kind of cool. A little underwhelming, but you know what? I'll take it. Hey, let's go! Shiny Bouffalont is ours. What do you guys got for... There it is. It's got soundproof, which is kind of cool. Rash nature, good special attack, special defense is lowered. Immune to sound-based moods. It's got Mega Horn. Reversal, Thrash, and Sword Stance. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I could dig it. Coco's a pretty cool mon. Don't know. Oh, Steelix. I didn't mean to use Fly. Alright, Flash, this is your time to shine. Let's go, Flash! Let's go. Probopass. Should be good just to scald it, right? And we get a burn. Flash is on a roll, baby! The fastest Pokemon alive! Wait, Crocodile. Dark type. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Violet. Oh, I forgot about the Sandstorm. Oh, we're switching. Fortress. Bug type. Sturdy. Okay, we're good. Oh, thank heavens. Let's go, baby. Yo, what up, DJ? Let the hunt begin. Also went to before the pandemic and decided to take my girlfriend in front of mine that had a blast. Hey, let's go, man. That's awesome. I love the Renaissance Fair. I always had a blast growing back in the day. Yo, let's go! Shiny Milotic! Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the one I wanted! 3 encounters in the ocean! Oh my gosh, bro! That looks so good! Wow! Oh my gosh! Milotic Shiny looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Yeah! Let's go! What do you guys got? Celestial has for us. Shiny Milotic. Celestial, the Shiny Milotic. Sassy nature, because he's a sassy boy. Definitely cute, charming, infatuate attackers who make direct contact. Okay, okay. Not bad. It's more of a special attacker for sure. It's got Rain Dance, Coil, Hydro Pump, and Moon Blast. Let's go. I am all about this, mon. And there's that way too. Oh, another flashback. Director Van Basten, did you call for me? I did. Thank you for coming so quickly, Psycho. I have an important task that I can entrust you, and you alone. I'm honored you selected me, Director, but why? I ask, why me? Don't let it get to your head, Psycho. It's merely because Kara and Rhea are already otherwise preoccupied with quelling the uprising. I've sent them to Beta Omicron sector following your successful sanitization protocol. They revealed to me that some of your former comrades from the Asian Revolution had amassed a fairly large base there. They've been sent with a group of our elite agents to quash the rebel camp. It will dwell a severe blow to the rebel uprising. Their recent attack on our facility caught us by surprise, so we need to return in kind. Director, let's not forget, it was Carver and Psycho that dealt the damage to the Republicans' efforts to begin with. Be that as it may, Agent Cameron, we are able to successfully capture 3 of the rebel leaders and set them straight using the sanitization protocol. While our work on the MindLink protocol have been damaged substantially, the sanitization protocol seems to still work to perfection, as evidenced by Psycho's circles. Okay. Rebels' morale will be deeply damaged following the loss of some of their best lieutenants, hence why I sent Ray and Carr to finish the job at Beta Omicron and prove the protocol still worked. In any case, Psycho, you should be aware that I have special plans for you. Special plans? He was a rebel, though. How can you give him such privileged assignments? Has my contribution to the agency been completely overlooked? Cameron, be at ease. I have a special place for our organization. All will be made clear, but you must continue to trust that I have your best interests at heart. Yeah, Cameron, there's a plan. Haha. I'll let him go for now. He will see the reason behind my actions and return to the fold eventually. Now, regarding this special mission I have in mind for you, I'll be sending you as some of our early initiates through a program that warps you back to the 21st century. Not to the 21st century. Agent Roberts and Agent Spencer will fully brief you when we successfully warp your consciousness to that timeline. However, I will tell you that we are looking to retrieve a weapon that will help us assert control and suppress all future descendants from attempting a counter-offense. Looks like Cameron wasn't one of us. I guess Rhea wasn't right about him after all. So, does it mean that the agency is actually trying to get control of this weapon then? Alright, hey, sounds good, Jamie. I appreciate that. Oh, boy. Welcome to Sirius City. Mind you of home? This place looks dreary as heck. It's that actually pollution I could see in the air. Oh yes, pollution, the price of progress. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they figured out how to solve the climate crisis in this timeline. Well, whatever. Just visiting anyway. It's been a while since I saw you last. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Bro, I didn't heal my team though! Oh, this is so not fair. Is my team healed? No, we're not healed. I wasn't ready for... Let's go! LED! Oh my gosh, Kingdra. This is where... I'm in trouble, guys. Moonblast, what am I doing? Shoot. I should live another one. Okay, they actually just healed. Another Giga Potion. Why are you wasting your potions? I'm just gonna keep Moonblasting you to oblivion. That's fine, I'll just keep using Moonblast. Special attack fell now. Alright, I'll switch into Blood Moon now. Yep, Poison Jab. Oh, it's got Thunder Punch. Please one hit shot that... Oh, thank heavens. Oh my gosh, it has Thunder Punch. That was clever. Kingdra will switch back into Violet here. Moon Blast it again. This should kill it now. Let's go. Camerupt. So we'll send out Flash here. This is where Flash will come in. Let's go, Flash! Torterra. This has got to be a Mega Torterra, too. This has got to be Mega Torterra. Right? Yep, I called it. Oh my gosh! Mega Torterra with Rock Slide. Oh, fly. Fly away, Blood Moon. Yes! Let's go, baby! Yes! Excadrill. We'll switch. We'll send out Flash. Oh my gosh. Are we about to get through this? Hang on, Flash. Let's go! Yes! Didn't even have to worry about not having the team fully healed. We still pulled it off. Let's go. Got warped here. Memory loss, still acting up, eh? Yeah, I ran into Spencer earlier and he went and injected me with some sort of compliance serum. It didn't have any effect. You too, huh? Yeah, that was kind of a jerk move there. Well, about your question, I was a rising star in the agency and I got sent to this timeline to accompany you and Rhea. I was told I had to babysit you two to make sure you didn't move out of line. You have clearance level 4? Yes. Oh, okay, good. I thought I had let the cat out of the bag. What do you mean, babysit Rhea and I? Man, I didn't even want to do it, but they didn't fully trust you guys because you two were rebels, like re-socialized or some stuff like that. The entire assignment was beneath me anyway. I'm doing my own thing here. The benefit of being warped to this timeline is that I don't have that Republican big brother monitoring me every step back home. They're like an overbearing mother. Good grief. I had enough. I wanted some freedom and come into this timeline when I could actually do stuff without having to get approval from the agency for everything I did. Remember that part. They seem to have certain trust issues. Yeah, tell me about it. Keep this between us, but if I could stay in this timeline, I'd be Gucci with that. The agency are full bunch of cronies anyway. There was no moving up in that organization for me. The next step for me was to start doing more political stuff. Like some of the things that the Republicans were doing were kind of dark, even by my standard. I was already part of the elite ruling class, so it didn't bother me. As long as I kept getting paid, then who cares, right? I realized I wouldn't have been able to deal with that. I much prefer field work. I'm a free spirit, you know? Anyway, I've said enough. What are you doing in Cirrus? I'm here to see the mayor. Alright, good luck with that. You'll probably find her in City Hall later. Yeah, I like this music, though. 13, 14. Is it 14? I guess 14, I guess. Yeah, Beware is here. Okay. $15. Okay, so I missed one. Near the trash. Which of these held items prevents the user from sustaining recoil damage from their moves? That one, yep. Let's go! We got a rare candy! That's cool. I did all that for a rare candy. That's fantastic. Now, this involves Spritzy. Oh, well, Swirlix. I think it's Metal Coat. Yeah. Thunderstones, some kind of stones here. TM's here too. Wow. 5,000 though. Let's see if it works, guys. I don't know. Yes. It works. Okay. Let's save here. Oh, jeez. Let's do it. Let's do it. Caesar! Bugsy is evolving! Yo! Oh my gosh. Bugsy looks sick. Wow. Bug Steel, still got the calm nature. We gotta get rid of that for sure. Prevents weight is, this Pokemon's weight is halved in battle. So what does that make it faster then? Fury Cutter Slash, Razor Wind, and X Scissor. Yo, we might use Bugsy in the future. That's all I'm gonna say, is I'm glad we got Sweet Scent. Makes this go so much easier. Gothitelle, oh boy, that's not a good thing. I don't like seeing Gothitelle because that could have Arena Trap potentially. Hey, I'll try. I'll try. Why is it only Gothitelle? No! Shiny Beware! We got it! Oh my gosh! What? Wow! Holy crap! Is that like a yin and yang? I didn't think Sucker Punch would do that much to it, but oh my gosh. Yeah! We got the Beware! Let's go, baby! Woo! Alright, Cat, what are we naming it? There it is. Cuddles the Beware. It's got Klutz, Calm Nature. It's unable to gain any effect of its held item. That attack stat is crazy. I would definitely have to change its nature to like Adamant or something like that to boost its attack. Superpower, Double Edge, Pain Split, and Thrash. Cuddles the Beware is here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool though. That is so cool. What's up with this guy? What's up with the creepy music? Call with the state of national counterparts. Perhaps you could spend some time visiting the Grand. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, this is another place? Oh, I thought this was the same place. Trying to get on the top shelf. I would expect you here. Where are you going to with Ikea to Kukui Islands? Did you find that witch doctor? Oh. Really long story. It's like we're in a hurry. We can get Pierre caught up too. I went to Amber Forge and got him to come with me. He's basically fully caught up now. If there are other developments, it would be good if he was plugged into what's transpired. It's good to see you again, Psycho. The last few days have been whirlwind. Okay, here it goes. And we describe exactly everything that unfolded. This is getting ridiculous. I just thought you were going to gather some intel. I wish I could say the both of us have been as productive as you and Aki, but sadly we just got here. We've only started our investigation, but I guess this definitely saves us some time if we know that the mayor of this city is a soul keeper too. As you're well aware though, Pierre and I do not dare to help with you trying to recruit Christina to our cause. Let Zurus and his Shadow Council ambush us again. You saw the Counselor Constantine was able to break free from the Marshallow's grasp with just 2 Soul Keepers in close proximity, with them holding Pierre's Soul Stone. If the 2 of us approached Christina with you, the Shadow Council could possibly be far stronger. Strong enough to possibly overpower us all. So, I don't think this is a total loss, though. The Grand Archives could still be a really good source of knowledge. Also, Psycho's revolutionary friends from the agency, Akia, and that displaced Watcher Israel are simultaneously trying to track down other Soul Keepers. The least we could do is at least conduct some research while we're here. There must be something cataloged in these books, or something that knows something about the Fallen Order and the Soul Keepers. Pierre, that's actually not a terrible idea. Maybe we can split up and search in different aisles. When I dropped by City Hall earlier, the mayor's stupid EA wouldn't let me talk to her. She was busy dealing with some urgent city matters or something. Good plan. Let's split up and talk to anyone we can in this library. Alright, let's do it. Bright powder, another type of been found in the underworld of Epoch region, was detected by new drug, crescent powder. Street's not only addictive, it's deadly. We have no idea what the source of this crescent powder, but what we do know is that it can be fatal. There have been many people coming into the hospital suffering from withdrawal or overdoses. The drug appears to be screamingly potent, and we're trying to get our hands on a sample of it so we can send it to the lab for chemical analysis, hopefully trace what is caused this deadly reaction. We have our suspicions and think it might be somehow traced back to Alexis Thorne, a local rebel that has been trying to sow chaos and disarray in the city. Do you mind helping the authorities out? Help us out, we'll have a little bit more evidence to prove that this is a serious problem and finally get the mayor's attention. Help us get the attention of the mayor? Absolutely, the mayor is keenly interested in trying to root out the drug problem from the city. Find proof, link back to Alexis Thorne, and will be a perfect way to discredit Alexis' movement. Okay. Sure, not even if our problem, not really, but if it helps me speak to the mayor, I think it's worth giving it a shot. Let Psycho go, we can keep researching ourselves. Besides, Psycho is the only one that will be able to confront the mayor anyway. He even said that the 3 of us Soul Keepers can't be in the same room together. I suppose you're right, Pierre. Okay, Psycho, go deal with the drug problem. We'll keep looking here. Alright, let's go. Off to go find drugs. Never thought I would say that in a Pokemon game. Well, that's convenient. The first guy I talked to. If we can get enough people hooked, we'll be raking it in. I'll give you some from my stash. Give it a shot if you want. Next time you come to me, it's gonna cost you though. Oh. All right. Well, I got some crescent powder. That guy sounded pretty messed up. Can send it to the lab for testing and see if we get figure out anything of its origin. Please take this for your trouble. 3 heart scales. Let's go. Did say something about a boss lady fronting him for his stash. They have a distribution network within the sewers. Is that helpful? Yes, it is very helpful actually. It's not much, but it's something to associate Alexis Thorne with. She's a criminal kingpin. Her people consist of low-life thugs and criminals. They infest the alleyways and sewers of Sirius City. Goodness gracious, it makes total sense that the drugs might be coming from her. The problem is she's really good at flying under the radar. However, if this homeless guy said she's in the sewers, that's one of the best leads we could have gotten. Never been able to pin anything concrete to her. Her henchmen are always the one that end up getting caught, and while we can put those petty criminals away, they are just symptoms of a broader problem. True. Strangely enough, as those henchmen are, they seem to have some sort of religious code or dedication to her that won't give her up their queen or her location. We need a task force to go into the sewers and clean it out, but we need to back up. Go to City Hall and speak to Mayor Christina. We have the intel that says we're narrowed down the location of Alexis, and I'm sure she'll help. She has a vendetta against Alexis because she's been adding to the troubles of the city. Alright, now we gotta go talk to the mayor. Let's go! Ah, here we are. Here's the mayor. Here's the mayor. Hello, citizen. How can I help you? My name is Psycho. I'm not a citizen of Sirius City, but I spoke to one of your police officers, Detective Dent, in the Grand Archives. He mentioned your city has a drug problem. He asked me to appeal you for more funding to clean up the drugs from the streets of Sirius City. Oh, you aren't a citizen? That means you can't vote for me. Good. So that means I can be truthful with you. Well, Detective Dent and the police department needs to get in line behind the air quality pollution issues and the infrastructure failures and the cost of living problems, as well as this one annoying citizen that keeps harassing me about a zigzagoon. The city has what it seems to be an endless list. Governing is difficult. The police officer said that he believes the drugs might be coming from the Alexis Thorne's rebels. He believes she might be hiding in the sewers. Alexis? The drugs are her doing? Oh, of course they are. That the girl has been a pain in my booty ever since I became mayor. She's a girl? A little girl is giving your city this level of problems? She's a teenager, yes, but you shouldn't be so quick to underestimate her, Psycho. She has a very strong team of Pokemon at her side. It is enough for her to push her weight around with some of the homeless and unsavory individuals in this town. She's very well connected in the criminal underworld as well, so she is definitely someone to be concerned about. Anyway, Alexis aside, we have bigger problems, such as... Are you aware that you are a soul keeper, guardian of the Argent Soulstones? How do you know about that? Whoa, wait, you actually know your origin and your role in the broader conflict? In vague generalities, yes. My pendant is a piece that locks away the soul of some fallen evil. I have a mythical Pokemon, Magirna, who is my partner, whose powers I can tap into to banish evil. Well, I was not expecting you to be prepared about this. I was expecting you to be in the dark like all the others. Tell me what you know, Psycho. This is imperative. And thus, we inform her about what's going on. Thank you for getting me caught up, Psycho. So you say that there are some other Soul Keepers in the Grand Archives right now. Yes, there are 2 of them in the Grand Archives. We've been here researching, trying to gather more knowledge. Serena Coutulo, Pierre Carlton. This is troubling. I can't meet up with them because it's going to attract every Shadow Council within a 10-mile radius. Even I didn't know the identities of other Soul Keepers until you just told me. All I know is they can't come here near me. I will send some of the police officers to take them to a safe place, away from Zurus and away from me. Now the other problem is I'm going to really need my Magirna for self-defense if I have to target on my back for Zurus. This is why I need your help, Psycho. I have been useless of late because Magirna was kidnapped by that Alexis Thorne. What? She has your mythical Pokemon? Yeah. Gosh. Much as I want to squash that pest, I can't devote a full task force to storm the sewers for personal reasons. Furthermore, there could be casualties along the way. As a politician, I can't possibly sanction murder on my hands. My duty as a Soul Keeper has come secondary to my responsibilities of being a mayor until the point. But if Zurus is on the loose, I'll need my Magirna back. Psycho, you need to go into the sewers and try to flush Alexis out of hiding for me. If you can do that, I can recover my Magirna and I'll be far more protected. Yes, you only need to tell me she had your Magirna. Thank you. The entrance to the Sirius sewers northeast of the city, just south of the train station. Speak to Detective Dent first, though. The sewers and the alleyways are full of some of those unsavory individuals I was talking about. At the very least, Detective Dent might be able to accompany you against the criminals and the other lowlifes that stalk the underground of the city. If Dent was already working on the case, I'm not devoting any extra resources to the matter. Okay, well then. So this girl, Alexis, has her Magirna. Oh my gosh. When there are other pressing issues. I understand she's a politician after all. She can't possibly be Seen authorizing storming the sewers to root out Alexis. Listen, I know that it isn't much, but I can't imagine sending a civilian down there alone. I can try to help. You will need some cover to add to the ever-growing list of troubles that our city has. If we're going to into the underworld of Sirius alone, we need to be wary. There are ongoing turf wars between the gangs of Sirius City and young Scrafties and the Black Persians. Goodness gracious. 3 gangs? Asked if you could help since you've already been working on this case. Based on my intelligence so far, each of the gangs have their leaders, as with any criminal kingpin. They get their henchmen and do all the dirty work for them. One idea I would have is that you can show off your pros in Pokemon battles and beat them into submission. As far as we know, the young Scrafties largely operate out of the Sirius alleyways. They are exits onto the alleyways from the Sirius sewers. The Black Persians, however, operate below ground within the sewer system itself. If you beat enough of their henchmen in battle, I'm sure their leader will show up to face you. I'll go ahead down to the sewer level to try and scope out the criminal leaders. Wait, before you go, did you happen to see a lady in the purple dress and a guy with a mining hat in here? I do recall seeing them, but I turned around and they were gone. What do you want to know? Oh, never mind. I just thought they were odd characters to be in the library. Strap for resources. Weird. It's a little weird, huh? That is definitely a little weird. If you can meet me in the sewers when you're done with getting rid of those henchmen, that would help a lot. Okay. Let's do it! Sirius Sewers. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode of Pokemon Soulstones. I hope you guys have enjoyed this story up to this point. I'm very, very curious to see what unfolds going forward. I'm very suspicious of this agency, though. They don't seem all right, you know. I don't know. Things aren't looking too good, so I'm very curious to see what's going on there. I guess we'll see what's going to happen also going into the sewers as well as we continue on with this story. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, of course. Thank you guys for all the continued love and support. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.